Stay tuned for urban legends to ghostly tales of the paranormal, because now it's time for
Message on the Wall.
Message on the Wall presents The Unexpected Guest. It was on June the 22nd, 1893 that Lady Tryon held a party at her home at 45 Eaton Square in London. It was a rather large and fashionable gathering with the cream of society in attendance, as not only was Lady Clementina Tryon the daughter of a politician who was made a baron, but she was also the wife of Vice-Admiral Sir George Tryon. Suddenly conversations came to a halt as an unexpected guest arrived. It was none other than the Vice-Admiral himself. Fully kitted out in his admiral's uniform, looking straight ahead while not acknowledging any of those around him, he walked across to the bottom of the stairs and through an open door, where he disappeared. It may not seem so strange, except at that moment Sir George Tryon was thousands of miles away off the shores of Tripoli, where a maritime tragedy was taking place that later shook the nation. Sir George, being in charge of the HMS Victoria, was taking part in what was an annual exercise. He gave orders for manoeuvres that the officers beneath him questioned, and in turn were barked at by the Vice-Admiral that they carried them out, because that was their duty, to follow orders. Presumably being of sound mind, it's been suggested that Sir George was ill, causing him to give the wrong orders, or that his judgment was clouded. Whatever the circumstances, Sir George Tryon's orders caused the Victoria and the Camperdown to go on a head-on collision. By the time Tryon ordered the ship's reverse, it was far too late. 358 men died that day, along with Sir George Tryon, who, sinking with his ship, was either dead or dying when he became an unexpected guest at his wife's party. You have been listening to Message on the Wall, brought to you in association with Paranormal Parodies. You can find Paranormal Parodies at paranormal-parodies.com.